From South Korea, I traveled to Thailand, Vietnam, and Hong Kong. First up is Chiang Mai, which is located in northern Thailand. In this video, I cooked Thai curry for the first time, climbed the sticky waterfalls, hit up some night markets, did some shenanigans, and appreciated the beauty of Chiang Mai one last time before leaving. Yo, it's day 3 of Chiang Mai and just checked into my new room. I got upgraded, boys. Check this out. There are 2 freaking beds here. Like, I don't even need 2 beds. Look how massive this room is too. It's just me here. And this is the bathroom. Ooh, I'm gonna have a good ass shower. Wow, with this view. Sheesh. Well, 2 beds is just too much. The plan today is to hopefully get a Thai massage because my legs are sore from the Muay Thai training session I had the other day, and then I think I'm planning to go to a cooking school. Should be interesting. Just got back from the massage and it felt really good. I mean, it was my first massage. I never really got one before. And it was actually an ex-inmate employment center, which I thought was really interesting. So that's really cool. But on my way now to the cooking class, which lasts for like 8 hours, I think, which is way too long. But I signed up for it. What can you do? But happy days.
Yeah, but not too spicy. Why I
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich, Chef Ram.
Currently at the sticky waterfalls and walking down these set of stairs. But we'll see how it is. Guess I'm just waterlogging the waterfalls. Just have my towel, my phone. That's it. Okay, so I'm currently gonna walk up, put my phone back just because I don't feel comfortable. Just like bringing my phone on the waterfall with no bag, so just going up just to put my phone back. I just came back from the sticky waterfall and it was a cool experience, but I'm just sad that I couldn't film much of it just because I was too much of a scared cat. I would only recommend to spend 1, maybe 2 hours there. There's not much else to do once you've like done the actual waterfall, so just a note. But I just want to take some time to reflect on my solo travel experience so far in Chiang Mai with this beautiful sunset behind me. So when I first started planning this trip, I got really scared, honestly, because it was my first time planning a solo trip. And there were a lot of things that were running through my mind. Like, am I going to be okay? Will I be lonely? Like, how would I survive by myself in a foreign country, which I barely know of? But luckily for me, Chiang Mai is a very touristy area. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's actually a good thing for me because it's my first, like, sort of solo travel. And as a result, I've been able to meet so many cool people that I would never, like, imagine meeting in my entire life, which is really awesome. But yeah, in this trip, I sort of learned to sort of be okay with being uncomfortable and sort of step into the unknown. So for this trip, I barely planned anything that I was gonna do. I knew about like some of the touristy stuff, but I didn't really plan anything. I didn't even book my entire hotel for the entire 5 nights I was gonna stay in Chiang Mai. And as a result, I was really scared, honestly. I was like, am I gonna be okay with not planning anything? But it turned out awesome so far. And for me, I've always been that type of person who wants to like know and plan everything ahead of time. But for this trip, I sort of learned to take a backseat in that and just be okay with different things happening to me and just accepting whatever happens next and just going with the flow. So I think that's been really interesting for me so far. And I'm not saying like this trip has been life-changing so far, but I just learned to step outside my comfort zone, which I believe that everyone should do once in their life. And yeah, for me, this is it. And so I just want to sort of reflect on how I've grown over the past few days and how much I've just experienced, because I've experienced so many things. And yeah, really grateful for the experience overall. Currently at the Sunday night market, and it is absolutely packed. I think this is the one time where all the tourists gather to buy everything, and selling everything. It's absolutely chaotic here. How busy it is, bro. God. Okay, so I'm just now exiting the night market, and it was an experience for sure. Would I go again? Absolutely not. Just way too many people, way too crowded. But I think it is nice to experience once, but I could tell that most of the things there were just geared towards the tourists, which not necessarily a bad thing, but it's just not my thing. But yeah, I'm gonna head back home and probably just call it a night. Cheers. So I'm currently at the Monk's Trail, and the hike should be about 40 minutes to where I want to be, which is around the midway point. So I'm gonna head over there now and I'm gonna take in the scenery. Just finished the Monk Trail, and I would say it's pretty worth it. It's about a 40-minute hike to like the first temple, which is where I want to go. And yeah, I just didn't want to film and like myself talking just to be respectful, because there were like actual monks meditating. But I would say it's very beautiful and very worth the hike. Oh my gosh, look how many stairs. Too many stairs. Oh my gosh. This is so tiring. So tired. Today's my last day in Chiang Mai, and it's been an absolute honor to spend the first of my solo travel days here in this beautiful city. And yeah, until next time, peace.